time for Thursday training ahead of the visit of Dagenham and Redbridge. Marc's yet to decide on his starting lineup, which is especially difficult given that he might not have quite enough players to fill the bench, particularly after Luke Moore and Jason Pryor managed to get sent off after the game against Aldershot a week earlier.
Right, Bobby, what formation do they play, mate, this lot?
3-5-2.
Well done, mate. Literally my favourite player ever. You've got a deal for life here, Bobby. And he's godfather to 4 kids, I've just found out, Bobby. That is fucking remarkable. That's remarkable. I need to meet the dads. Fuck's sake. Where's Mitchell? That's why he gets paid all the dough, lads. See? See, lads? That's why Pride does what he fucking wants round here.
Just a nice guy.
Do you know what I mean? That's it, mate. You message me tomorrow, mate. We'll sort something out.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. In terms of the team for Saturday, like who plays, there's a few positions I'm not quite sure on. A few of you on Tuesday didn't look that fresh. To win football games, you've got to be mentally fresh as well as physically. And I want to win Saturday, and I know you do too. Because when you win these games, you then get that week of every fucking morning waking up, remembering you've won, and then the feeling that gives you, and you know the reverse feeling, it's fucking shit. Like I said, great game to win, it's our game in hand, it puts a few points off the playoffs, and we've got definitely one of the best squads in the league, so that's a good position to be in. But we must train well today, big message. Yeah, we'll probably, if Jules trains okay, we're probably better off having Jules starting, because, in fact, all of this is arbitrary until we know about Cook, to be fair. I mean, that is the lightest team I've ever known I can remember. I can't remember being that light. It's annoying more than anything, because we're such a great squad this year. And it's been like this since the first game of the season. All you can give is all you've got, and you have to try and get a bit of strength from adversity, and you know, the rest of the boys, when they know they're up against it, sometimes that can be the sort of extra 10% you need to win a game. That's what we saw in our last game, hoping for the same again against Dagenham.
Yeah, impact injuries we've had, I think, more than people realise. It's quite easy to look at a lot of them as being like kind of muscular problems which are preventable. But we've got 3 knee injuries which have come from players landing on someone's knee, which has then set lads out for a considerable amount of time. And then obviously with the suspensions, and then a couple of lads coming back from small muscle injuries, it's put us in a tough spot where we've got to take educated risks.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Fitter, stronger after being away for a month. But yeah, ready now. It's been a long time coming, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you feel any pressure?
I wouldn't have, and then there was a video that's gone on Twitter, which you made.
They asked me to make.
Yeah, and now I feel like there's a bit of pressure. But yeah, I did sort of ask for it to be limited, but now it's gone out there. And I had a look, I think there's something like 36,000 views on it, and now it's like, oh.
Dorking's 2 games against Dagenham and Redbridge last season included a 5-1 win at Meadowbank and a 2-0 win in Essex to give the Wanderers a rare double. So it's easy to see why the home fans are heading into the fixture believing that a win is on the cards. 3 points would send them flying up towards the playoffs and leave Dagenham staring into the abyss below. So we suspect the visiting gaffer, Ben Strevens, is coming to Dorking with a plan similar to the one that he employed against Ebbsfleet, whose 3-5-2 formation struggled to cope with the Daggers' energetic press. At Wanderers, energy might be hard to come by. With more than half the squad missing, and several of those included returning from injury, Marc and the coaching team will find a challenge in keeping the 16 players they have got in good enough shape to last the day.
If that's right, that I heard you talk about feeling pressure playing, that I won't even fucking play you, honestly. That fucking annoys me, that weak shit. You right, mate?
You don't worry, shit anyways, it's fine.
I tell you, pressure, mate. It's living in the fucking Gaza Strip, fucking Alfie. That's fucking pressure. Not fucking playing with Dorking Wanderers. I tell you that.
Being back from Turkey yet?
Oh, mate, I want to see him. Deano, you there? Deano? Yeah, come here, mate, quick. Deano, come here, mate. I want to see it. Come on, Deano. I got mine out straight away. Barn it away. Barn it away. Right, boys, tune in, yeah? Listen, if we'd have got beat 4-0 last week, we'd all be sat in now, there wouldn't be a smile in sight and we'd be really focused on this game. Yeah? And it's okay, it's totally fine to have a great changing room. Totally fine to be really relaxed. Absolutely fine. What you've got to do, management team as well, is make sure there's no crossover into this game. Okay? This is a great opportunity today. There'd be a load of people here. Every game's off for miles. It'd be packed today, right? Yeah? This is a great chance and opportunity to establish ourselves in the division, you know, go up, I think, 5 places or something stupid, right? Which matters because we're a great team, great squad. I've got no concerns in terms of us getting through the game. I think the team was starting, the proposed changes, all of it will be completely fine to get through this match. I think the last 2 games, one of the things that I think has helped us get through the games even more is that we are now playing football again. We are absolutely back on the ball. So let's play 3v2. George is going to play on the left, Joe and Baz. Defend 3v2 at all times, right? When's the only time we would jump the wingers? If it's really dangerous, like they're not really going to use them. But if for some reason they get loose in this half, we might jump then. If not, Joe, George, Baz, you need to be a back 3 with an extra man at all times, yeah? Probably be Freddie Sears and, what's his name, Ross?
Iniesta.
Right? You like him, didn't you, Ross?
Yeah, he's a good player. Good lad.
Right? So, can we mentally go again is the only question mark, yeah? Right? Can we get a good warm-up? Can we just keep keeping the ball so we go home for another week looking forward to going up to Newcastle Friday? Yeah, a couple of points outside the players. That's where we are, right? And make sure our fans have another great day like we did last week. All right, boys? Any questions on what we're doing? Off the ball, send them long, used to, yeah? Both playing really well. Send them long, off the ball, okay? We'll have to win the first and seconds. That's off the ball, end of, yeah? On the ball, don't be tempted long. Keep the fucking ball like we have been, okay? Good? Good, good. It's amazing what one win can do. We were so pissed off at Bromley that when we got robbed, you've got to get that sweet spot between, well, it's a good habit to get where I can go in there, do a bit of stand-up and get them all in the room within 2 seconds. That's the magic, innit? That's what I can do. That's what I bring to the party. I'm not fucking Claudio Ranieri, but I'm a good leader. I can get them all to forget where they are, if that makes sense, and love where they are at the same time. And then it's down to them to get into those habits of crossing the white line, as they say.
I thought it was interesting the way you were trying to puncture Alfie's balloon of nervousness earlier. Is that just the best way of dealing with it, to stop fucking worrying about it?
Yes, absolutely. What's he fucking on about? The boy's shown he took fucking more man pills in fucking 15 months than anyone I've ever met, and I'm so proud of him. And then he starts talking like a fucking fanny. Bit nervous. Don't be fucking nervous, Alfie. I wasn't nervous when I paid you for 15 months. I went to the bank and done it every fucking time. Now it's time, it's your time now, time to shine, son.
I don't want to make excuses, but we've had a very rough time. A lot of injuries, we've just been very poor with taking our chances, and then other teams have taken them chances and punished us.
It's a mix, really. I mean, it's underwhelming, obviously, being 18th. I mean, the expectation from the manager and the supporters was playoffs this season. Obviously, we're not quite near that at the moment. Performances in some games have been better when we've lost than we've won. So it's difficult, really. I think 18th, I think that's where we deserve to be at the moment, given teams above us played some better football than we have. But I think, you know, it's a new manager, new players, it's a new system. And I've got all the faith that, you know, with the performances we've had so far, that we'll get some more results as we go, and hopefully we'll be in and around the plus by the end of the season.
To be fair, at the start of the season I was expecting us to push for the playoffs this year after last year, but the start of the season ain't been our way.
I think, to be truthful, I think with some of the injuries, like the big players and like Miles when he went away on international duty, and then, you know, with the injuries we've had, Eastman getting, you know, I think he's made some good signings.
Expectations today, I mean, just 100% from the boys really. For me, as a Dagenham supporter, that's if they give 100%, what the result is the result. I've got no doubt that they'll do that today. Off the back of a last-minute winner last week, proper scrap against Ebbsfleet, which was tough. They'll come in today giving 100%, and hopefully we'll get the 3 points. Just scoring goals is our problem at the moment. Putting enough in the back of the net. If we do that today, I think we'll do it.
I would not be surprised of a repeat of last year, to be honest.
Really, 5-1?
Yeah. I don't think it'll be 5-1, but I think we will get beat, yeah.
I'm expecting a win, to be honest, to climb back up to the table, hopefully push now for top half of the table.
I'd love to see him, but I'd love to see us beat Dorking just once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really would, but yeah, that's what I'm hoping for today, and could have had a bit better weather, but there you go.
How are you, brother?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
How are you feeling about today?
I know I always say it, but we've got no players, man.
Even with Alfie coming back?
Mate, we've got Alfie and Macca on the bench. They can do like 25 minutes each. We've got no players. But it is what it is, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what it is, yeah. It's what it is. Yeah, I didn't expect you down, mate. Cheers for coming down.
No worries, man. I went to the gym and I thought, you know what, fuck it. So I hopped on the train, got off.
Yeah, it's good for the head down here. Just fucking, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, it takes my mind off all the fucking shit going on.
Exactly that. They're probably going to like over press, and they're probably just going to charge and press, rather than unless we're in trouble. I'd rather put your foot in it. Harrison's always the +1, isn't he? I'd rather put the foot on it and just keep playing. That's what I'd rather do. We'll have to move our feet quickly in midfield in receipt of the ball. Little details, boys, and we're done. Make sure we're always defending 3v2. Always, okay? Yeah. That's important. And do you know what I was going to say about the leadership, but it's been really good before the game. Like, you take Moore and Pryor at the side, you know, experienced boys that they problem solve on the pitch, they organise. That's your job now. That's your job. Yeah, you want to go, you know, you want to get 3 points and jump up a few places today. It's there for us. It's there for us. I think the more patient we can be, the better, yeah? Okay, but when it's there, let's release Jimmy. He's a real danger man on his good side, Jim. Okay, release Jimmy, get up the field. Dan, the two Dans, try and have the game in front of you where you can, yeah? In receipt of the ball, get it out left or right, and then lock it up, okay? I've got no war cries, boys. It's down to us, isn't it? It's down to us. It's down to us to have a winning feeling every fucking Saturday night, and then take that into the next game. Keep the ball at the back, 3v2, 4v2 the whole time, and wear them down, outpoint them. Okay, let's go.
You can help us to continue making this show by supporting us on YouTube memberships. In return, we give you much longer episodes with loads more behind the scenes stuff, loads more of Mark, loads of funny bits. Otherwise, just hit the like button if you don't mind.